shot the ball very well in the last part of the season. Here's Ori, dumps it into Hakeem. Hakeem has averaged almost 37 points a game in the series this year. 8 minutes to go, first quarter. Drexler backing in. Here's Hakeem back to his former Houston Cougar teammate. And Olajuwon gets it back and hammers it home. And has come on late in the year.
Well, he went from about a 39% shooter last year to a 49% shooter this year.
And Olajuwon with a face-up jumper. Stolen back by Robert Ori. Ori seems to have shaken off that injury early. I think he's shaken it off. What a power move that was.
Well, this minute. He's had career numbers in virtually every statistical category.
Utah's turned the ball over 5 times in 7 minutes as Hakeem showing his out-court shooting ability for this game.
Yeah, when he gets upset now, he's not as effective. He lets it affect him too much.
Well, he's 0 for 4 from the field. Olajuwon trying to put it back. He got it in the foul on Ben Wong. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Into Hakeem, and he is fouled, and he is now going to work. How many times have you watched this guy just wear you out inside?
He gives up inches every night in that center position. He's very good at guarding the big guys on the low post.
You can't guard that, though.
Nothing you can do. I mean, I guess if you're going to give him any shot, you want him shooting the 18-foot shot falling away from the basket. But he's only 6'7" here tonight. At 49, he's also had 41. He's had 39 also in 2 of the 4 games he's played against.
Average almost 37. And here's Malone rejected by Olajuwon. 7 seconds on the shot clock.
The Rockets have a small oxygen tank behind the team bench, mainly for Hakeem Olajuwon. He and Vernon Maxwell are both recovering from anemia. The Rockets team doctor, Walter Lowe, said before the game, Hakeem's blood count is nearly normal.
Still inbound. Ellie's into Sam Cassell. Here's Chilkich. Got to respect his range. He can go out and shoot it. Hakeem. Chambers bodies him. The basket will count
because he's moving. Every time Stockton makes the move in either direction, he changes his foot position.
Biggest lead of the ball game, as then at the other end.
He's played 13 minutes, has not scored in this ball game.
Well, he hasn't really touched the ball, has he?
Hasn't had many shots.
Here's Ori, and another power move to the basket. I don't think he's...
You'll see the pass right here off of Olajuwon. I think it's important for Hakeem to touch the ball at least every time down, every other time down, because the double team has to come, and he's great at throwing out of it. He gets a lot of shots for his teammates.
Antoine Carr leaning on Olajuwon. He can't get a shot. Cassell gets open for a 2. That is a 2. He was inside. Ball deflected. Drexler's got it ahead to Chilkins. Edwards is back. Kenny Smith to the trailing Ori. And Ori is having a slam dunk contest at the expense of Utah. Here is Drexler, foul away. That was an awkward-looking effort. He's 0 for 4 now for the field.
And you've seen a lot of guys getting hit going to the basket. Beautiful pass, John Stockton. Gorgeous pass to streaking Blue Edwards.
And that's the reason he's the all-time assist guy. His 6th assist tonight. And Blue Edwards with the left-handed shot. Back up to an 8-point lead now for the Jazz. 1:41 left in this first half.
Well, a lot of guys taking the ball to the basket.
Oh, what a nice move by Hakeem. But no one to come back in now. The waning seconds of this first half. Donaldson stolen by Hakeem. And again, the defense.
They have a running feud.
Yes, they do. Missed by Malone. He left it short. Olajuwon with a rebound. Malone now 5 of 12 from the field. The Rockets by 1. Hakeem outside. I tell you, he's got so much traffic inside, he just goes out now and hits one. Carr left earlier with his 4th. Into Olajuwon. Ori back to Hakeem. Look at that movement. Up and under move.
Beautiful.
So graceful, so fluid.
But I tell you what, if that double team doesn't come right now, it's too late. He has a lot of John Stockton traits.
Into Olajuwon, the double team coming.
Oh, that's a tough shot. That is a tough shot.
That's unblockable. 29 now for Olajuwon. He's headed for a monster game. He's 13 of 19 now from the field. Keep on to Malone. Malone with that ball fake. Doesn't get Hakeem to go up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Crowdy ducks in. Here's Chambers, 35 years old. Out to Malone. Malone bounces into Olajuwon, and that little bump was enough to keep him from hitting the shot.
Tell you what, give Olajuwon a lot of credit. He's stepping out on the floor here and playing Karl Malone very well.
Out to Kenny Smith, 3:47 to go in the third. Strong third quarter by Houston. Olajuwon, they wanted to travel there. Instead, Hakeem now has 31 points.
Well, he's kind of herky-jerky with his upper body, and that's what makes it look as though he's traveling.
And enjoy this 9-point lead.
Well, Houston is so tough when they're doing it on defense, and they're taking good, unselfish shots every time they touch the ball. That's what we've seen in this third period.
Is that poetry there? Poetry in motion as Olajuwon with that little jump hook. He's really not that big a factor. He misses the second one, but the Jazz gets the opportunity, and Chambers gets the foul from Olajuwon.
Now that's Tom Chambers there, not necessarily.
75-73, a 13-0 run now. Into Olajuwon. Olajuwon trying to end that run and does. You bring the guy back in who's done it every time for you, and he now has 35. 6:45 left in regulation. Maxwell into Hakeem. They triple team him. Hakeem doesn't let it bother him. Just gets it to go in.
Still makes the shot with 3 white shirts around him.
30 had only 5 free throws in the first half. They shot 23 in the second. Into Olajuwon.
How many white shirts get around Olajuwon that time? No one came on the double team, and every time that has happened in this game, he has made it look extremely easy.
And he has 43.
He has to stay on the floor here the last 2.5 minutes.
95-93, the Jazz by 2 into Olajuwon, the triple team. Kenny Smith with a tray.
Yeah, now he's the one guy that you don't want to leave. He has made shots, and he has made them consistently from behind the three-point line. He has 3 of them here tonight.
Has 3 of them. Stockton with a 2, answers at the other end. 26 points for John Stockton. Jazz by 1, 97-96.
Now that shot at the basket should make it easier for Olajuwon now.
And Hakeem, the triple team again. Ori with 12 seconds on the shot clock. With 8, 7. Olajuwon will take it and get it.
Tough shot.
45 points for Hakeem the Dream.
I was just going to say, that's the shot you want him to have.
About 22 seconds left. Kenny Smith. This is a 2. It's tied.
Well, I didn't think that one had a chance to get over top of the rim.
It's a tornado again.
Oh, that was a flat shot.
10 seconds left.
Veteran teams, you don't have to call a timeout.
Stockton inside. Lisa got it. John Stockton. And the Jazz by 2. 2.4 seconds left in the game. Backing off for the inbound guy. Then it comes to Maxwell. Maxwell, he'll count it, but goes. And the game is over. The Jazz win it. 102-100.